this sense of self-preservation should be priority 101 for everybody. And that should be a non-negotiable from the minute you get up.
Here's what's coming up next on the Holo Movement Purpose Lab.
Hi, my name is Zenka. I'm founder of LightNet, and my passion and purpose is to make the impossible possible. I'm here today with Davinia Taylor, who is an actress, a biohacker, a best-selling author, and a wellness rebel on a mission to help women reclaim their vitality and their power. You might remember her from Hollyoaks or the wild days of London's Primrose Hill set. But the real story began when it all crashed. After battling addiction and losing her health, Davinia really dove into food, light, hormones, and mindset. And she realized that these are the things that can rewire a life. She went on to create best-selling books like It's Not a Diet and Hacking Your Hormones. And she created a supplement brand called Willpower, because she says that becoming unstoppable is not about willpower. It's about understanding your biology. And this has been a common theme in our last two podcasts, this being the third, that if your body is primed and ready and in balance, you can really listen to and live your purpose.
The breakthrough moment for me was, I've got sober 100 years ago, it feels like. So when I lost my mother, I picked up, I didn't pick up alcohol. I picked up junk food, or what I now know is junk food, breads, granola, like sourdough pizza. I couldn't stop eating it. What I didn't realize was these were addictive foods. And then I got into another trap, an entrapment. I felt lethargic and shattered. But it was when I discovered this molecule, this just in the humble coconut, this medium chain triglyceride, that helped me say no to the world's most addictive foods. That for me was a relief and a revelation. And I thought, I've got to get this out to the public. There are millions of women who are going through the perimenopause and becoming more insulin resistant, that they're shattered. They can't stop eating. They're eating for energy, but it's actually working against them. It doesn't work anymore. So when I discovered this molecule, I thought, I've got to get it out there. I've got to powder it, and I've got to get it to anyone who will listen. And it's working. People are getting ahead of the craving, and they're not a slave to big food anymore.
For more, watch the full episode, which will be aired on Monday. Or you can find this story on our podcast, Awaken Your Purpose. To find your passion and purpose, join us at holomovement.net/purpose.